Okay, what I'm going to show you now is how to create a discussion. Remember, there are two ways to populate our modules. We can either create the blank content within the modules itself, or we can go to the individual pages and create our content. For this one, we're going to go to the discussions area, and we're going to click Add Discussion. When that comes up, we will have our screen that is very similar to both assignments and to our content pages. We're going to put in our topic. Remember, we want a valuable name for our topic. So we're going to have a law of gravity discussion. In our rich content editor, just like with all of our rich content editors that we've had, we can put in pictures, we can put in videos, you can embed things using your HTML editor in the manner that I showed you earlier with embedding things. We can have websites, we can have movies, we can have whatever we need for the students to be able to make their discussion. So just like assignments, this rich content editor is going to be used to create the background, create the knowledge, and to put in the prompt as well as the directions for the student. So we're going to simply put in our information. Remember, you'll put in good information, not like I have. You can have a file attachment if you'd like them to look over a file. So it can be a PDF, a Word file, a PowerPoint. If you'd like them to examine something and then give their opinion. These are our different options that we can have. Allowing threaded replies allows replies that are related to each other to stay together. Users must post before seeing replies. I think this is very important when we're talking about grading a student, and they must reply to another student before they can receive their grade. That way, rather than simply copying other students, they will not be able to see what the students have posted until they themselves have posted the first time. So that's very important to put in there. We can enable this as a podcast feed. We want these to be graded. You can have them ungraded, but I prefer to make them graded discussions. And you can also allow liking. So the students can put a thumbs up just like in Facebook. We can make it a group discussion. We would then, just like our assignments, decide the points, decide how we're going to show the grade, choose the assignment group that it's going to go into, see if there has to be peer reviews. Again, I don't suggest having this. And then who we're going to assign it to. Normally we would assign our discussions to everyone in the class. That way we have the power of the discussion occurring amongst all of your students at one time rather than individual students. That would be more with your assignments if you wanted to differentiate. Whereas with the discussion, we want as much input as possible to make the discussion richer and more powerful. And once that's all done, you've got it filled out, click Save, and it's all set to go. If you got any questions, let me know.